The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
They've got underway here pretty... Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Lyon got some help from Lady Luck there. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may... It's gone in! He's put through his own net! Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks to slip it through, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bailly. Blind. Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. With the ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matic. Valencia. He's having a look round. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Herrera. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Shoots! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Coaxed out to the wing. Can he deliver? Played into in with a header! Alexis Sanchez. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lichtsteiner plays it forward. Matic. Matuidi. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Dinks one in. He's had a shot! Oh, that is sensational! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mandzukic simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pogba. Lukaku. Rashford. Deftly done. It out. Alexandro. And it's Rashford. Herrera plays it wide. Here it... And a header! In it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pogba pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Rashford tries lifting it over. And that's been won straight back. Matuidi goes up and over. Going through. Douglas Costa spreads it wide. Mandzukic. It is a corner. Towering header! And he just whacks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Marquisio gets it back. Matic. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Matuidi has been caught there, it's a foul. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the pass. Now a chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic passes it through. Douglas Costa delivers the ball. Gone for a throw-in. Lichtsteiner with the cross. Plays it back. Looks to slip it through. And the ball is out of play. Valencia. Matic. Well positioned to make that interception. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Dybala. Chance to... has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Pogba. Matic. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Heads it! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's got away! And Mandžukić with the ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Herrera. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. Matuidi battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Matic. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mandžukić. Mandžukić passes it through. He's left his man.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chiellini goes looking, and it's Herrera. Now it's Lukaku. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Lukaku. And a Herrera. Lukaku. Played out to the wing. Valencia gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barzagli. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Lukaku. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Matic. Lukaku plays it out to the wing, going through. And the weighted pass, beautifully executed. Here's a corner, good chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Just 5 minutes left. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Dybala. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Blint. Lichtsteiner does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Lukaku tries a through ball. Going for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extending. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. And it's Mandzukic. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pogba plays it forward. Shoots! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hit long and direct. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Pogba. Who's he going to play in? Matic. Chance to break. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Matuidi battles to win it back. Douglas Costa puts his foot on the gas. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Dybala. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. And it's Lukaku. Pogba with a delicate ball. Shoots! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Herrera with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alexandro passes it through. And Pjanic! That really should have hit the net. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Lukaku. Barzagli. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through. Let's put a stop to that. Bailly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Herrera played out to the right. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Valencia plotting from out on the right-hand side. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Back into the middle. And it's Herrera. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Matic. And the finish! And that certainly packed a punch.
Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Herrera. Fires from distance. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Herrera hits one! And it's Mandzukic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mandzukic gets it back. Can he finish? Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Paulo Dybala cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Lukaku. Pogba has created one goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Pjanic. Douglas Costa has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pogba. Pogba. Herrera already with 2 goals under his belt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Valencia. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pjanic. Dybala. Matuidi did well to pick out Dybala, but he couldn't do anything with it. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Dinks one in. Valencia gets it back. Matic. And it's Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Valencia. tackle is over the line. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rashford goes up and over. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mandzukic. No way through there. Valencia. Pogba. And the Herrera. And it's Mandzukic. Pjanic. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pjanic! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. So what now? Modric. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Bale. Nacho. Now it's Bale. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez. Phil Jones. Looks to slip it through. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldo pings it out wide. Offside? Yes, it is.
About as tight as it comes, but we have to accept the assistant's decision.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shots on! It's good distance on it. Casemiro. Nacho. Herrera gets it back. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got away. Herrera. Sergio Ramos passes it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's been taken straight back. Bale. And it's Modric. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now the pass. Lukaku has a go! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Casemiro. Modric with the ball through, and it shot a goal! He's delivered all right! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nacho. Tries making a foray down the right. Has gone out. Nacho. And it's Modric. Now it's Bale. They're going to throw in. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. Gets it back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's through, now is he in? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Back into the middle. Goes wide. Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not?
Marco Asensio! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
And he's big chance! Has a swing at it! Ronaldo! Superb! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Marco Asensio, passes it through. Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Chance! Goes for it! There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. He's left his man. Bale. Modric. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Deftly done. Varane does well there. Alert. Modric. Nacho. Forward it goes. Rashford. Lukaku. Bale. Aimed low and direct. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. And that's well defended. Casemiro plays it wide. Marco Asensio just brushed off the ball there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to slip it through. It's Kroos! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Timely intervention. Bale. Pogba battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Marco Asensio. Brings it forward. He's away! Modric spreads it towards the left. Sanchez goes looking. Lukaku. Lingard. Now the pass. There's no flag. Rashford, and he's on his way. He's given it away. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio. Chance to cross here. Tony going for goal! It's broken loose. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale set up one goal, so shoots! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's got played to a promising move. Rashford. Lukaku. Lingard decides to play it back. Lukaku! Sticks it away!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo. Jones plays it forward quickly. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, sweet feet from him there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are escorted by boys from the local team in this city.